What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We're playing the Dusk Mangler. Basically, all we want to do is get this big old Dusk Mangler into the graveyard and reanimate him either with a Null Priest or a Junji trigger. Or, well, Blood on the Snow doesn't work, but this gets back all the other Reanimator stuff. This is pure Reanimator deck. So, Modern Age, or Shell Crab. Oh, you know, should I play the Villain's Lair? Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to... This is a meme deck. This is not a serious deck. Let's go meme on some people with the Dust Mangler. Oh, this is a bad hand. We're a meme deck, though, so it's not good. This is... If we draw one land, we're okay. It's kind of better than the last one, honestly. Let's get rid of... Come on. Final top deck a land. Probably just going to... Okay. Ooh, we're so lucky. We're so lucky. There it is. Always trust the deck. Discard it. I don't snow, I think. Draw, discard. We don't need this island. Doesn't do much for us. Black Market Tycoon. Oh, Fleetfoot Dancer, you say? How about a little crab grab? Mirror Shell Crab, baby. Mana leak on a channel stick. Alright. Well, we needed to draw another land. Guess if we kill the Tycoon, we shut down a little bit of his mana. Slow him down. Let's just do it. I basically just need to delay to cast these, and this, and then we could be alright. If that never happens, we are completely out of luck. Pass the turn. Attacks with Welcoming Vampire. Yeah, I think we just give it a little double treble. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we do block here. We take. There's a Mangler. Send. We don't draw two lands in a row. We're so dead. Block. Actually, I don't know. I'm look here. We're not 100% lost, but I don't care. I don't want to play that anymore. Alright. Alright, deck. If you could just give us some lands this time, that would be great. Let's take out some high casting cost stuff for some removal. And we should be a lot better off. Four lands. I keep. Well, this is wacky because we only got one black source. Our only card we can play needs two black. Okay, well, we'll deal. We're only one mana off from Mind Flare casting though, so. I need to draw a swamp. One swamp, if you will, please. One swamp. Oh, yes. You'll love to see it. Okay, so we kill the Tycoon ASAP, I think, here. Yeah. This Tycoon is surprisingly a really good card, I think. Alright, come on, mana. Okay, that's okay, though. Let's kill this. Just need a good delay. Then we have the Modern Age. Toxrill discard. Alright, I think we're in fine shape. Kinda got this mostly under control now. That's cool. Creates a dog, probably. Yeah. That's cool. Draw. Discard an island. How many are you going to give us, deck? Play Blood on the Snow. Destroy all creatures. Welcome to Magic the Gathering. Board wipe central. Next turn we got Mind Flayer and Emerald. Yeah, we're good. He's 22 points. Leveling up Paladin class. Alright. Looks like he's out of stuff. Nice. How do you feel about a little Junji, the Midnight Sky? That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done. Yeah, I think we just get in for some maximum damage. Well, one card could totally mess us up. Farewell. I don't think he has Farewell, so let's just Mind Control his Galagreeters. Mind Flayer. He's gonna Bish Sage you my flyer in response. That doesn't help him at all. I don't know why he's going with that line of play. Ooh, Dancer. Nice. It's got Trample and Lifelink. Kind of need my Mind Flayer for that. And next turn he can level up and give it Double Strike. That's actually kind of a problem. I'm gonna go with no blocks. Oh, Dusk Mangler, my boy. Don't mind if I do. Sack a creature. Yeah, we'll sack the Galagreeters. This is going to make him sack a creature, discard a card, lose 4 life. And I think we're good to full swing. Yeah, just worried he might have another haster though. This thing's a little scary when you're at 5 life. That could also be scary, but I'll just fuck it. Okay. Yeah, he's just goofing on me. Alright, well, I feel like that was fine. Nice. You'll love to see it. The Ice Tunnel first turn. It's the ideal lamp for this deck since I have no 1-drops. Readers, okay. I think we play a quick Noble Priest. He's probably going to get a little value off the greeters, but we got the downfall. We're ready to go. Oh no. Jenny Faye with Galagreeters. It's so good. Create a treasure. Turn it into a dog, right? Is that what he's going to do? And then the dog triggers Galagreeters again. Well, it's not the greatest situation for us all of a sudden. I think we pass here. Paladin Plus. Let's kill Jenny Faye. Oh wow, I love this dog token. It's a goodest boy token. Sends a 3-1. I think we just block. Pass the turn. This is fine, man. They are about to get wrecked. They have no idea. No idea, man. I think class won't save me, but I do got an Infernal Grasp. Yeah. No, I don't. Makes it cost 4, but I can pay 4. That's fine. Sends in for 2. This will cost me 2 life, but kill this creature. Which means when I cast Invoke Despair next turn, I get to draw 1 more card. Perfect. Invoke Despair. Draw Replacement. It's got a sack enchantment, and I draw a Noble Priest. Brutal Cathar with no targets. Excuse me? Why would you do that? That's an odd play. What I got in my yard here? Just a Noble Priest. I could sandbag him. I feel like sandbagging's kind of good actually here. Let's just play Junji. When in doubt, sandbag it out. Oh, that's interesting. We'll make 2 wolves probably. This does make him sack a planeswalker. However, I can just attack this planeswalker. I need 1 more mana. I think we play the Modern Age here. The other option would be... No, okay, yeah. It's kind of off the play, but we do this. Discard Dusk Mangler. Ooh, that's a nice top deck thing. Royal there. We're going to take 6 damage, I think, but that's not too bad. We'll be fine. Very nice. Doesn't have haste. We're going to take 9 damage. Not really worth bouncing anything here, because I'm going to board wipe next turn, so... Draw, discard. We will toss 1 swamp. Alright, so let's swing with our Junji. And then we're going to cast Blood on the Snow. Oh, this is going to do something really interesting. Okay, Blood on the Snow is going to return something. I'll return Junji. Okay, I didn't realize that was going to be an option. That's amazing. When he dies, he triggers. I could have my opponent discard 2 cards, or I could get back Dusk Mangler and have him discard a card and get a 5/4. Let's do that. Oh, I can get his stuff too. Oh gosh, this is broken. I'll take your... This is almost too good. I guess I'll stick with my Dusk Mangler. I'll put some on a 2-turn clock, so... And make some... Have to discard. Oh, he's just dead next turn, I think, no matter what he... Oh, you're gonna kill Junji? That's not the one you should have killed. Junji trigger. I could make him discard the last 2 cards. Let's do it. Sure, why not? Never kill Junji. Oh, that's brutal. That's just so mean. Alright. Take this, and take a little of this. And that's how you close them out, boys. That's how you close them out. Just invoke despair. This deck is fun. It's so goofy. It's kind of meta-breaking because it's so goofy. Like, no one expects it. So, how you guys doing? How was your day? Anything exciting? Our hand is not good. We are going to lose this game. Unless we get something really good really fast. I have to assume that that's a board wipe. Doesn't matter. I got 2 mana and I'm not making land drops. Well, this is 100% a loss. Levels up Cleric. Ooh, land. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. I need to draw a bunch of lands in a row. I shouldn't have kept this hand. I don't know what can I say. Angel of Destiny. Mirror Shell Crab Channel. I call it the Crab Grab. Gotcha. Top deck of land too, pretty good. Send in for another 4. This thing is ridiculously powerful. Oh, he's gonna bring it back with Cleric class. Sure. We have nothing. Absolutely nothing. Swing for 4. I don't actually know how I'm gonna ever win this game unless I just top deck 1, 2, 4 lands in a row. Or at least three lands in a row. 2 would at least get us to Blood on the Snow, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead by then. Pretty sure I'm dead next turn, actually. Yeah, if he gets 35 life, I instant lose. Which is happening next turn. Alrighty then, well. We did get a Modern Age. Let's see what we get out of this. Ooh, Infernal Grasp. That's quite good. It's quite good. We toss a Dusk. We pass the turn. After attack. Problem is, he's got another Cleric class, so we can just get it back again. This one hits for 6. This one hits for no less than 6. Let's kill this one. Well, that one hits for 6 too. It's got the annoying triggers. Oh, we get double life gain triggers. Yeah. Draw, discard. Oh, look at this. This is good. We're breaking the game. Let's discard an Arphy, I think, here. Yeah. Telling me there's a chance. We do swing with these, I think. What doesn't matter. I just kind of want one of those in the graveyard. That's the thing. Yeah, I need one of those in the graveyard. Up against Mono White. The laziest of the decks. So lazy, you don't even have to scroll to the next color to build it. It only looks bad on this screen. Really, this is all good. It's all tasty and delicious. Say goodbye to your little board state. And I'll take... That's Narfi. Sure. It's not very good. Really. Probably shouldn't even have it in the deck. But, you know, meme deck and all that. Oh, this guy's gonna love me. He's got 52 life, just clapping me. He's got me down to 20. But the sadness comes right about now. Say goodbye to your little angel of destiny. He's probably gonna take out one of his cleric classes. Yep. I draw one card with Dusk Mangler. Yeah, Dusk Mangler's so good. This card is so good. I love it. It's the first time I read it, I thought it was bad, and you know it is if you're hard casting. But if you're really animated, then you're gonna bound from gold. Interesting. That does not really matter. Okay, it's got a Valkyrie. Valkyrie's what's this card? He's hiding. I think we just play a Toxrill. I mean, we got so many options, but Toxrill's probably the most fun. It gives us cards. Can you beat one Toxrill with your mono white deck? One Toxrill. Is that all it takes to take you out? One Toxrill? Let's play this. Drana, the last match. There's a knock on my door. Oh no, a sparring regimen. We are in trouble, fellas. Big trouble. How do we beat sparring regimen? Wait, he didn't even get something to kill Toxrill with? Who is this guy? Send. Drana trigger. He gets to pick a non-legend out of my graveyard to put on the field. Pick Dusk Mangler. Please pick Dusk Mangler. Or Mirror Shell Crab. Nah, he puts a little priest in. And it also gets a plus and counter. Yeah, that's right. I'm playing Drana. Drana works with Dusk Manglers. Still 34. This is going to take a while. I could have played this other Mangler, but what's the point overextending? There is none. Valkyrie. Delicious. Toxrill's gonna slug it up, and we are going to keep full sending and picking more creatures out of our yard. He blocks the slug. I'll sack the slug the slug to Toxrill to draw a card. Oh boy, suddenly down to 20 life. What happened? Hey look, Dusk Mangler. I will sack a creature, and that creature will be Narfi. Ah, so good. Enjoy that. He's got a discard, sack a creature, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, you would concede, mono white player. Okay, what do we need against this guy? Like, we kind of got lucky there, actually. Not Narfi. Narfi's not good. Drana's okay. Mind Flayer's okay. Actually, Mind Flayer's really good against him. I don't know. Let's just put in one of these into the Royals, I guess. Place to the Narfi. This is okay. I kind of want to play Modern Age, but I don't actually have anything good to discard, so I think I'm going to wait. Just use these removal spells on this guy. Ooh, Righteous Valkyrie. Spicy. Getting in for 2. Getting in for 4, because I am bouncing this one. Or not bouncing, killing. Still don't have anything to discard. Let's pass. Let's hoping to draw a big old scary creature that belongs in the yard. You know, that guy went the entire last game without playing his Foretold card. I have no idea what it is now. Do I take the damage or grasp? I think I just take 2 here. It's fine. Deck, what are you doing to me? Let's just pass. It's getting in for 2. I think we kill it at this point. You guys hear the game sound? I can't hear it at all. I think it's kind of glitched. Alright. Well, we can invoke Despair to draw 3 cards and make him lose 6 life. Let's do it. Sounds like a great deal. Oh, that was a great deal. Boy, get wrecked. So our next step here is, I think, play Junji. Yeah, we play Junji. Oh, there's the borrowed time. That's not a good spell for him because my next invoke is going to make him sack it. And I put the card right back. And we also have Toxrill the Corrosive. Oh, I can also bounce his permanents into the Royal, so that's pretty good. Another borrowed time. Alright, this is what you want to see. I mean, it's we'll play another Toxrill. How does that make you feel? We have hit 7 mana. And we're just going to cast everything instead of discard it at this point. Got a third borrowed time. Let's see if he's got it. No, he's got a Bound in Gold. Okay, sure. Still triggers. Nothing good there. Alright, we'll just invoke Despair. Tough decisions. Give me the one that I get to keep. Okay, sure. Toxrill still works. Bound in Gold only removes activated abilities. It doesn't remove other stuff. Another Bound in Gold? Alright. Sure. This is funny. Your removal spells are not exactly removal spells. They don't actually stop them. How do you feel about another Toxrill? We'll keep the one that isn't bound in Gold. Now I got one on the yard too, so we got ways of getting that back. Like the Old Priest. Yeah, the Old Priest or Junji. There you go. Yeah, that guy stood no chance once he just let me get the 7 mana for free. Not bad. First turn tunnel. We got things to discard to Modern Age. This is the ideal start. Oh, so many lands though. Tempted to discard one of these lands, there's so many. This deck does not need this many islands. We need 2. Well, if you have an ice tunnel, you need 1. Oh, okay. I guess that makes this decision. Sayonara Island. Still got our next 3 land drops, which is perfect. Oh, Faithful Mini. Are we playing up against another reanimate? We haven't discarded 2 lands. What's this? Are you going to respond to this? Just thinking about it. Welcome to Ropeville. Never seen someone go into think tank over something so simple before. Just flipping. It's a 2/3 flyer. Calm down, Crunk man. Take your turn. Four mana, no plays. What on earth are we up against? Oh, it's control, isn't it? Oh man, if this is what I think it is, I don't know if I can actually beat this. I would apologize for the slow gameplay, but it's not me. It is the Crunk that is taking forever to do everything. Come on, Crunk man, you can do it. What on earth is your deck? It's just lands? Got any spells in there? I've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands and 1 spell. What are we watching? Well, this is usually when I stop playing. I go up against someone like this. I'm just sitting here doing nothing for like 95% of the game. I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to play Magic anymore. It's kind of not a fun game. Gotta sit there for 95% of the time. There we go. Nice job. What do we got here? We got Toxrill cast. You're gonna play a big removal spell. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Take it. Pass the turn. Let's see if this makes his decision easy or if he's going to take like 5 hours to figure out he should play his board wipe. He doesn't have a board wipe. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. That's the best news ever. Oh, and we got a Port of Carfell. Sweet. That can bring back Toxrill for another smash and grab. I am moving to combat, sir. Would you like to respond, sir? I spent my whole life waiting for you. 40 mana spells. That's not what I expected. Okay, sure. Couple of angels. Some kind of angel deck? What? Thought it was going to be a control deck, but apparently it's an angel deck? Crack a clue. It's a Blair Witch clue. He's got 1 mana open. So we have options here. We can use Mind Flayer to steal one of his angels. Play Dusk, make him sack an. Play Invoke Despair, make him sack an angel. We just play Invoke Despair. Yeah, because he's going to draw us 2 cards. Hold on. Let's go. That's a Lear the Drowned and a bunch of stuff he could replay. Let me check how much I care about that. Yeah. If I swing with both, I get a little damage in. Let's do it. There's always one person that's like most miserable opponent to play against of the night, and this is that guy, I guarantee it. This is going to be the most frustrating match because the old super rope. He's got 23 minutes of rope allowed left. I've got 27. Let's see if we can run this guy out of time. Hey, look! It's a Blood on the Snow. Yep. Board wipe tribal. I cannot get anything back, but that's okay. Bounces Lear. Okay, sure. Then return. Yeah, it is a then return. A card doesn't target either. Okay, so he gets the Lear again. But nothing to actual cast. Hey, guess what? Good friend. Our good friend Dusk Mangler is back. And we will discard Narfi. How do you feel about Dusk Mangler? He could just Fading Hope Lear again, but alright, whatever. Making him use up his stuff. Dusk Mangler trigger on the stack. Another Fading Hope. Now you must discard a card, lose 4 life, and you're dead next turn. He's down to 2. So, Invoke Despair will kill him. Attacking Thieves will kill him. He needs board wipe. It's been a fun game. See you on the other side, Krunk. See you in game 2. No? Not admitting defeat. He could have... what? The Wandering Emperor. The Wandering Emperor would almost save him. That doesn't save him. You're still dead. Alright. Sure thing. He could have Negate. Negate would be pretty good. That would save him for another turn. Because the next turn I'm just going to swing and then cast Invoke and he should die. Or I could cast Dusk Mangler. Crack a clue. We could also EOT Port of Carfell out a Dusk Mangler or Toxrill or anything. Yeah, basically he's just really dead. You realize that you're very dead, sir. The C button is top right. Let's see, the many ways to kill you. Let's do this one. This one sounds fun. Sack this. Put in... oh, it mills me too, I forgot about that. Put in Dusk Mangler. You lose 4 life. Yep. Alright, what do we play against that guy? I don't know that his deck's actually worth trying to sideboard against. Well, we definitely don't need Narfi. Probably don't need this many of all these creatures. So let's just put in some of this stuff. Ooh, this is a risky hand. We're on the draw. I think we just keep. So, sound effects aren't really working anymore. Music isn't working anymore. This game just has busted audio. I don't think the voice is... I just don't think the audio is even working. I'm just going to turn it off. Kind of works sometimes. That's about where it's at. Maybe we'll find some chill music. Some super chill music. Okay, third land, pass turn. Yeah, if we don't draw more lands, we are roasted. There's literally nothing we can do. Luckily, his deck doesn't do anything. Oh, I'll march this. Okay, I'm not paying attention. But yeah, this is a game I should probably just concede immediately, but, you know, we're going to let him play Lear, whatever he does here. Nice tunnel. Alright, we'll take it. Turning on music. Ooh, top deck swamp. Who's in trouble now? Well, he's obviously holding counters. So I can't just cast them. He's holding the one that... Let's just pass here. Good luck, have fun. So there's a counter that says counter unless you pay 1. And he has those in his deck, so this is just playing one of these now. It's just walking into that. So kind of got to get him to either tap out or play Leer. Because Leer says things can't be countered, so it's perfect. We could run him out of time, because that's where this is going. Now I have to cast Invoke, and it's fine, because he can't counter it. Got a land. Cool. Got some things to discard. We'll discard one of these bloods. We'll discard Mind Flayer, because we can get it back with the other blood on the snow. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Oh, that's a problem. All Storm Giants. I can't actually kill that easily. I can with Vernal Grasp, so I guess we're okay. This thing says non-land, so it cannot bounce creature lands. I kind of like this Invoke line, because I need a mana drop, or a land drop, and this should draw me one. This is going to draw me 2 cards. Still take quite a bit of damage here, though. I can start playing the Mangler. Yeah, let's just kill one. I think this is the play. I'm going to have to discard anyway if I don't, so might as well. I gotta assume the Foretold card is another one of these, but it could also be more. I have no idea. He's got a bunch of Foretold cards apparently. It's just a Foretold deck. Just a bunch of Foretold stuff. Alright. Have the legends foretold of a Dusk Mangler. Discard a card or pay for life. I will discard a card. I got this extra snow-covered island. Get mangled. Sack a creature. Discard a card. Lose 4 life. Trigger's still on the stack, man. Doesn't matter if you kill it. Boy, here comes the haul. So this thing has Ward 3. We're gonna hold open mana for it. It'll kill us next turn too. We kinda gotta hold open mana for it, don't we? Alright, I pass turn. See what happens here. If he counters my hero's downfall, I'm just dead, I think. Flame with fire. Oh, this is good though. Okay. Sure. In that case, let's crack a clue. He could have threatened lethal by attacking with this, which is the obvious thing to do. You go for the kill, but he decided to go with a drag out plan. I can make him lose 6 life with Invoke next turn. So, there is a no-win situation for him right now. You tried. You tried. Nice try, Crunk. Maybe less Crunk juice next time. Did he just cast this for 1? That's cool. Alright. End of turn. Hero's downfall. This one. End of turn. Kick into the royal. This one. Main phase. Cast Invoke Despair at your face. Watch you suffer. GG. We're actually on quite a good streak here with this Reanimator deck. I think we're 3-1.